Jesus was almost thrown down the cliff. They grabbed Jesus and pushed him toward the edge of a cliff. One more step, and he would fall to his death. But then something happened that left everyone shocked. The crowd was angry, very angry. Jesus had returned to Nazareth, the town where he grew up. People knew him. They had seen him as a young boy. They knew his family, they knew his home. But now Jesus was different. He was teaching people about God. He was healing the sick. He was telling people that God's promises were coming true. One Sabbath day, Jesus entered the synagogue. Everyone became quiet. Jesus stood up and was given the scroll of the prophet Isaiah. He opened it and began to read. Then he told the people that the words of the prophet were being fulfilled. At first, the people were amazed. They looked at one another. "Isn't this Joseph's son?" they asked. But Jesus continued speaking, and slowly their amazement turned into anger. Jesus reminded them that God's love was not only for them. God could also show mercy to people outside their nation. The crowd did not like what they heard. Their faces changed. The room became tense. Then suddenly, they rose up against Jesus. People shouted. Some grabbed him. Others pushed him. The anger spread through the crowd like fire. Jesus was taken out of the synagogue. They dragged him through the town. The crowd kept shouting. Then they reached the edge of a hill. Below them was a steep cliff. The crowd wanted to throw Jesus over the edge. Imagine the fear. Imagine the shouting. Imagine Jesus standing at the edge while angry people surrounded him. One wrong move, and he could fall. The people pushed closer. They were ready to throw him down. But Jesus did not panic. He did not beg them. He did not run in fear. Instead, Jesus simply walked through the middle of them and left. The angry crowd could not stop him. They watched in shock as Jesus walked away. No one could explain how he escaped. The cliff was right there. The crowd was surrounding him. Yet Jesus walked through them and went on his way. And that day something became clear. Jesus' mission could not be stopped. People could reject him. People could hate him. People could even try to kill him. But his time had not yet come. Jesus still had work to do. He still had people to heal. He still had hearts to change. And most importantly, he still had the cross ahead of him. The crowd thought they were about to end his story, but they didn't know his story had only just begun. And sometimes when it looks like everything is about to fall apart, God is already making a way for you to escape. Jesus walked away from that cliff because his purpose was greater than their anger.